folks. It is 10:17 p.m. Central Standard Time in the United States on April the 19th, 2022. Hope our creators keep you well and safe wherever you are in the world. Please make sure to hit that like button, share this across other platforms so we can bring awareness to what is going on out in our solar weather. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell for any critical future updates. Our sun has been busy in the last 24 hours and has produced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flares, 5 of which have been M, and 4 of them have been within the last 6 hours. What an exciting time to be alive, right folks? This one looks a little bit fatter, but not super fat when you come over to the 3-day, and you kind of see how it is. It's still kind of a quick spike, not super fat, so there was some plasma with it, but it is not Earth directed. And as we come over here and we check our Enlil spiral, that's right, Anunnaki Sumerian wannabe gods, the Enlil, we can actually see that it came off the western limb going out and away from us, so we definitely dodged a bullet on that one. And as we look at SDO at 195 inches of light, we can actually see this is the area which gave us our M flare. And as you can see, there is a solar tsunami, a small solar tsunami that was accompanying with it, and you can actually see it going across the surface of the sun right here. Hoping that you guys can see that. We'll zoom in a little bit. Watch this. Whoosh. Actually, it might even be better if zoomed out. There's a nice little solar tsunami. Might be a little bit of plasma that could come our way with it, but not as much as you might expect. We also had a filament release that was right here, and I will show you that here right now. And we're going to come over here to ISWA, and we're going to check out the 304. This right here is where our filament came loose off, actually. And it is not Earth directed from what it's looking like at this time. There was a nice little sling off, but most of that is going away from Earth. In fact, it looks like a lot of it did recapture. But we can also see our M flare coming right from here. We can see the little pops there. So that's what was going away from the Earth, going off the western limb, as I showed you there on Enlil. And there it is coming off. Now, one of the things that we did get off from it, though, I will tell you. Now, also, if you keep an eye right up here, look at all this stuff that's coming into this humongous sunspot group. In fact, it is actually record-breaking. They broke it up into 2 different names, so that way it wouldn't draw too much attention, because it is the largest that has ever been seen. Now, look at all that plasma on the upper side. Ooh, did you guys see a little friend there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Hello, my little friend. Now, please keep in mind, folks, this is not any kind of an asteroid or a meteor or a comet or anything, because the sun is so strong with its magnetics, it would just be curved and pull it into it. This is a powered propulsion UFO spacecraft of some sort. That came up really nice and bright for us, didn't it? That was nice. I like it when it does that. But as we watch, we'll also see all the plasma coming into it. Look at all that plasma coming into that sunspot. That's quite a bit of plasma there, folks. Now we're going to run it in reverse. Oh, I love seeing those guys. But I'll show you another one here in just a minute over on the 304. Let's come over here and check out the 193 that we just did. Keep your eyes right here. It'll actually kind of open up into like a little bit of a solar canyon there. As it releases, whoosh, see how it opened up there? See how this just opens up real nice? You see a little bit of that coronal hole? Yeah, it kind of made it a little bit, and you can see the solar tsunami very well. Right here on this one, yeah, you can see it really well. You can actually see it covering all the way over to here. That's quite nice. Good thing that wasn't coming at us, but holy cow, look at that right there. And look at what's coming around the corner at us too. All that's going to be Earth facing here in the next few days, folks. So that is definitely something to be ready for. Now here we're going to look at the 94 angstroms of light. I didn't mean 304, I meant 94. And here we go. I will go with this a little bit slowly. And we will see our pops there on the right side. And we're going to see a little friend here. See, there's our first one. I think that's our first one. Actually, that actually could be a second. Oh, look at that. Here's another one. What is that? How do they get so flat like that? I don't understand that, but that's pretty cool. However they do it, whatever it is, it's a pretty big ship. Yep, and there's our second one right there. Bam. So that was it. There's 1, 2. Actually looked like there was a little friend right over there too, wasn't there? Oh, sure is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. See him? Going down. You gotta love all the extra little spacecraft stuff going on out there. I love it. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to take a look at Lasco C2. And we are going to watch and see if we have any other friends that kind of show up. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Coming down. You can see his little fla-la-la coming up behind him. Jeez Louise. They're everywhere. They've been everywhere. Oh, there's another one down at the bottom. And this is the eruption that happened earlier at 6:24 this morning. Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. And as we go, oh, here's another one right here. Perfect. How you doing, buddy? Coming right at us. Oh, let me shrink this down so you can see our timestamp. Whoa, holy smokes. I hope you guys are actually able to see this like I am. They're everywhere. Look, here's one right here. There's another one here. And there's another one here. Oh, there's another one up top left corner. Oh my goodness gracious, they're out in droves. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting a real treat. Look at this. Borg cube right here. Look at this. See him bending the light? Ha! I love it. Oh my gosh, that almost looks like some kind of writing. Almost looks like Egyptian or Aramaic of some form right here in that corner. Whoa, that is wicked looking. I haven't seen one of those before. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. Oh, there is another one right here. My gosh, they're everywhere. Now here's the eruption that one of the M flares that happened, kind of pushing off. Goodness gracious, and we should have. There's one that went off the back on the bottom side there. Holy smokes, you guys, look at this. We're getting a treat tonight. Look at this cluster here, and then watch this. And then there's another one right there. Oh my goodness gracious, folks. This is turning into be a crazy night. Oh my goodness, people need to just leave me alone for a minute. This is what it goes like almost all the time, folks. I got so many people sending me stuff. Here's another one here. You see his little trail behind him. And then, of course, we got this one right up here. But yeah, there's our eruption off the bottom side there, bottom right. Boom. Sending off into space away from us. Thank goodness. And it looks like one, two. Yeah, there was two of them there. Boom, boom. But this here was the filament that we saw erupt off the bottom limb. That filament. That's that going off right there. Not coming towards us. Thank goodness. And here we're looking at Space Weather Prediction Center.noaa.gov, and we are looking at our deabsorption chart. So this is all of the X-rays that we've had over the last 10 to 12 hours. Oop, there's one pop right there. Nice little M flare. Look at that. All of western United States, Hawaii. Actually, Hawaii. Pardon me. I'm Hawaiian. You think I'd be able to say it, right? This is all of it. Look at this baby here. Woo! Off the charts for X-ray absorption. 35 plus. Woo, that's a good one. Hope you guys are buckled up and got plenty of water. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, folks. And this is that very large sunspot group that they have broken up and given two different numbers for because they don't want people paying attention. They don't want people to be freaking out and paying attention to see what the heck's going on. Since the biggest one that was on record back in like it was 1947 or something was massive. Well, this one is bigger because this would be considered one sunspot group. And actually, we've got another large one here, and it looks like another large one coming from behind the limb. In fact, why don't we go take a peek at it? And just to give you guys a quick little look, right here we've got one right here on Lasco C3. You can see them clearly right there. There is actually some more in here, but I'm going to get over here. Yeah, and what you saw there was a blip. That's a Borg cube bending light. As we get over here to 1706. Here we go. We got one here and his little trail of fla-la-la behind him. You got another one right here with his little trail of fla-la-la behind him, right there. We've got another one right here. We've got another one right here with his little trail of fla-la-la. Stuff's happening, folks. Lots of crazy stuff. Here's another one right here. Holy stinking cow. This is getting ooh, look at this. Battle formation. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Usually we see this on stereo ahead, but here he is right here. I bet you stereo ahead might be looking pretty good right about now, folks. But that's our pops. There's another Borg cube, bending light. Got another one right here. My goodness, they are just going insane on here today. Woo! Fun stuff. And here's where we're going to end it, is right here. Look at this. One sunspot group, two sunspot group, what they named it, but this whole region should be one active region, because it is one whole region. Look at all this positive and negative. It's definitely got friends to play with. This one's got friends to play with. This bugger here is a nice deep one, and it's got friends to play with here and here between. And if this one starts arcing up over here, it can definitely interplay with this one, and this is why we're seeing those big connection lines over on SDO. The SDO connection lines are going from here to here. They're really big. But look at this. Two big ones right next to each other playing. We've got blue, red, blue. So we got positive, negative, positive. And that's going to be coming around the limb at us. Folks, in the next 4 days, all of this will be facing Earth. Yippee-ki-yay. That's why we keep our eyes open. And we have no fear. And remember, love is the only way forward. Solar Wolf out.